SOS Children's Village aims to enable children to have a loving home to flourish with parents or carers. This gathering with stakeholders seeks to discuss the innovation in care services for children without appropriate parental care or at risk of losing parental care, and to as well look into opportunities and challenges related to introducing and strengthening the implementation of two care options. Almame Barrow is the Communication and Advocacy Coordinator. He delves into the purpose of the forum.
We are gathered here to actually come up with ideas and ways that we, or in partnership with the government of the Gambia, to introduce different care options, especially when it comes to foster care and kinship care. It's important that we call partners to come together and we look at it and see how we can actually come up with this initiative to make sure that no child is left alone.
The National Director of SOS Children's Village, Jean-Pierre Kwame, disclosed that his organization has expanded their work to include young people aged from 15 to 24.
We have learned that it's very important for this group of young people to have someone by their side as they are transitioning towards adulthood. We, SOS Children's Villages, are very passionate about ensuring that children and young people have the support they need to become their strongest selves. Our efforts are geared towards working directly with individuals, but also in partnership with organizations and institutions to extend our reach. We're conscious that we cannot make it alone.
In her opening statement, the Director of Children Affairs at the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Welfare, Bintu Fati, said children who lack parental care has slightly increased according to the situational analysis of children's report in the Gambia, despite the value attached to children in the Gambia.
30 years after the adoption of African Charter on the right and welfare of the child, many African countries have failed to adequately protect their children. Though some progress has been registered over the past in violence prevention, the gains made in recent years are in danger of being reversed because these complexities, social and political problems have been worsened by economic crisis and reduced investment in social and child protection intervention programs.
The situation of these children, he added, is a concern for government and its child protection partners. Hence, some of them are exposed to risks of abuse, violence, and exploitation. At the end of the two-day consultative meeting, partners are expected to support change in policies and practices to improve the situation of children and young people without parental care or at risk of losing it. For the news, I am Aissatou Jata Gassama.